now working again. Everything is fine again. Everything is working again. We are back on track. We are 100% back on track. Oh, bonus! Let's go! You motherfricker. Is it like dangerous to fall down here? I don't know. Find out, I guess. After oh, never mind, we get like auto put down here. They tell us. They just tell us to go down there. And naive as we are, we just do that. Well, yeah, they don't specifically only roll in one direction, they roll in both directions. They can. That is a weird enemy interaction, not gonna lie. They immediately respawned as well. Okay. Let's be careful. And just go down once they go back. Yeah, they don't like to be licked, I suppose. And really, who can blame them for that? I don't know what that enemy does. I'm scared. What do you do? You make bubbles. That's actually really cool. The enemy just makes bubbles. Apparently it doesn't do anything else. It's just unkillable and blows bubbles. Yoinks. What is this? It's like turning. It doesn't do anything else otherwise. Oh. I think I know this guy. Like, you don't want to be in his general vicinity. Yeah. He eats you. He eats you. That's not a good idea. To be in the general vicinity of that fish. I collected something. Why did I collect something? How did I collect something? I eated the fish. Oh no. Okay. Change of plans. I log in. I don't log in. At this point I don't care anymore, actually. I don't care about this thing. I don't think it does me any good. So I will just not care about it. Probably has like some health in it or something. You goddamn fish. Don't eat me. I do not consent to being eaten. Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. And then you can like grab it, okay. I don't have any eggs anymore though. So there's my break. There's my ticket to finding out what that thing is, so we'll find out. It's probably nothing actually useful. And I messed that one up somehow. I refuse. How is that supposed to be done? Like, even if you align with it perfectly, you're taken. Even if you align with it perfectly, you have to jump into it. Like that is troll. That is a troll, my dude. That is just a troll, straight up. You don't do that. That's just a troll. Game design. Arr. Well, 80 points. Oh, it's my favorite boss. I'm going to show you, since we have the ability to rewind, I will show you first the alternative way to beat this boss. And yeah, after that I'll show you how the boss is like done for real. But there's a way, whoops, there's a way to deal with the boss in a very different way than you'd expect. And I love that they put that in the game. That you can beat the boss like that. Like super fun. You dumb baby. Why are you so weak? I forgot that happens. Okay. Oh, we have Vincent Raven here. I don't know how he actually is named. I think his name is Vincent or something. Or Raphael or something. It's like a very, very weird like name, I think. Okay, we have our first egg dispenser, which is nice. And finally properly do stuff. Try to throw an egg at the arrow and hello! You can get the coins placed underneath. Yeah, very early in the game to show that. I think this is fine. Yeah, good. Also imagine being a kid, not being able to read all this. You can get these coins directly, but let's use an egg. It will skip on the surface of the water to get them coins. Yay! And the other way around as well. Whoops. God damn it. I need more eggs. Good thing there's a dispenser here. Okay, let's try that again. Wrong. Right. There we go. Why did I go to the beginning of the level? There was a dispenser right here. It was just out of reach to see it. God damn it. I was just about to not see it. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. Never forget what I say to you. Timing is all and aiming true. Measure the angle and win do. Hey, swin do? Got it. Give me my eggs back. I want my eggies. Give me my eggies. There we go. Why make it hard if you can also make it just easy? You don't need to put more effort into it than is necessary to achieve the goal. I am getting eaten. I am absolutely losing here. That is, I think, the first time we actually got into the danger of losing Baby Mario at all. Hey, this level is kinda... This level is kinda sucking. Give me that. I need to get into a position where getting the things for the X is easier. Frick. Frick. God damn it. Okay. Try again. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually kind of reload on these. Okay. Now remove the plant. I could have also just gotten into the ring, now that I think about it. This is also a labyrinth, by the way, so there is definitely an incentive of finding like stuff in the area. So we have to go to like, oh no, the big jello, big bad jello. Get into your little hole, you jello. Okay, dude. I need to stock up again on eggs. I need to get eggies again. Big removal. Let me up there. There we go. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do it like this. Will be annoying. Because I kind of want to be safe. There we go. Okay. Pooply, pooply. Oh, it's the boss door already. We could go for more red coins, but I don't want to. Didn't think we would be in the boss room so fast. Yeah, we're getting put down the drain, like we're in the drainage right now, kind of. Hey, and as you can see, now we are in the boss fight, right? Like this is the boss fight area, and you can. Oh, never mind. I'm in the source right here. So you can. I think you can even like go onto the stage, and you can like let the camera scroll a little bit. And if you want to have like a short fight, right? Like if you want to have a fight that is not at all like hard, you can, if you have a little bit more aim than me, you can aim at the enemy before it like is here. Oh my! And that's how you defeat this one. If you do it the cheeky way. This saves you from a boss fight. I have to say I do like the boss fight, though, so we will not do that like that. But it is so funny that you can actually do that. I really love that about this game. I really, really love that. It's like pretty neat. While we are at it, there is an ad coming up in a few minutes. I do recommend. Am I able to get this done in 4 minutes? I think I'm done. I think I'll be able to do this boss fight in 4 minutes. We'll just do the boss fight in 4 minutes. Also, my camera glitched. That's awesome, actually. I don't want to imagine this happening in a normal playthrough where you can't go back in time. But I also need this clipped right now. I need to get a clip of this. This is insane. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I need to clip that. I need to clip that. Wait a second. Let me get to my clipping station. I hope it's not too far over yet. Uh, is it already over for a long time? It is not. I'm still very much in the ability to clip that. Perfect. I'll clip it after. I'll make sure to properly clip it later on. But yeah, give it up, Yoshi! You cutie without a navel. Oop, forgot it. Yeah, that was a tip, actually. How to defeat this boss. Also, if I'm ever in a boss fight, this is my boss fight music, by the way. I love this boss fight music so insanely. Okay, dude. So okay, these ranks are like not even properly in the way. They're just there for decorations. But yeah, they teach you in the beginning how to like do this fight. And if you're like a little kid, this is one of the harder boss fights. Because you're not very good at the skipping mechanic. Usually. And it crumbles to dust. And we still have a minute to spare until the ads start. Oh right, I think we get another cutscene. Since the since the boss is defeated, we get another cutscene where Yoshi commits domestic terrorism, as he does. I mean, did you think tax fraud is the only thing Yoshi does? Think again. With that, we enter the next page of the scroll, the next scroll, because this is a scroll and we're scrolling through the levels. Anyways, it's time for a little ad, so grab a snack, and we will be right back. Excuse me. And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Let's see how far we will come today. We should be able to get to the end of this world pretty easily. Very interesting behaviors. Yeah, we should be able to just get to the end of this level of this world pretty easily. I don't know. I love how the Goombas just they wiggle with their eyebrows before they jump down the cliff. But yeah, this is immediately there are a lot different enemies here. Like the selection there are my Shy Guys that I know. But also, this puts a lot into contrast, like the old games like character designs, in contrast to like this game. Question, do Goombas give X? Goombas do give X. They're different to the Shy Guys in a few ways, other than the looks and... there's so many pipes here. It's like a pipe dream. Let's go down here. Let's see what this pipe has to offer. How do you plea? Into the abyss with you. Why is that a thing? They hide behind those stones. That is, and you can't even like jump on them, even if you expect them. Like you can't just jump on them. That is suck. That is suck. There's one again. Like, dude. Oh, never mind. That's a Shy Guy. But there is another Shy Guy. Another Shy Guy. Okay. Now that I'm like looking out for them, they are not there anymore. That's so bad. Oh, we are just at the other end of that pipe, I suppose. Give me the hell. I have a feeling I will need that. Oh, you're like one of the one-up thingies. Red coin. We take. Why is there so much going on my screen? This is not good for I got up there. Barely. Oh no, they're fuzzies. I didn't even know there's like a different fuzzy level. I kinda don't remember this one. I also think it's a lot easier to evade this fuzzies. They seem to be fewer. Seem to be fewer fuzzies in this. But yeah, last stream I touched upon the idea of a fuzzy dealer because they're basically like LSD for Yoshi. It's there has to be in the Mushroom Kingdom there has to be like a fuzzy dealer somewhere. Like that has to be a thing. Let's see what this little guy has to say. Touch a superstar and become powerful Mario. This is super! Dash with Y, float in the air, run up a wall. You are invincible. Nice. I suppose. Give me that star. Give me that star. Give it to me. Let's go. More stars. Give me all of them. Oh, okay. That's how you do it, I suppose. Another star. Star. No! I missed the red coin. We need to go back. Baby goes brrr, yeah. It's... Oh, what's... Wait, this is just death, right? It's just death. Okay. Why even... Why is that even a thing? Like, why is that... Like, why would you design that way? We can kind of do an alternative thing here. Give me a baby back, please. No, that's the wrong button. Okay, we don't care about the health. I was about to pop a health container, but it's really not like usable, like applicable here. Total points. Drawing lots. Item chance. Chance to gain an item. Flip only one card. Receive the item shown. So I just pick any? I suppose. Do I even get to know? Oh, there's like a 50% chance. So if I for example, I don't know, just to show, if I go for example for the full X, right? And you know, now it's like too late to like go back again. It's like, so it's gonna take so long, right? So we just keep that. Yeah, this is also one of the mini games that technically is not rigged. It just generates at the start, and you just get what you get. So what do we have here? Apparently... Does it respawn? It does not. On the other hand, why would I kill all those Koopas? Like, why would I, like, ruin their day? They're just chilling. Imagine you're chilling with your bros, like, in a cave, having a party, right? And then some asshole comes around and just kills you and your friends. Like, why would you do that, Yoshi? That's fucked up. Anyways, how does one get to this? Like this, apparently. I think I need to take care of this guy. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Why can I even go down here? This is stupid. Oh, there was another power down there, up there. I don't even know the directions anymore. What is this place? Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh, we can immediately just go down the waterfall, I guess. If Yoshi begins to fall after hovering, press B again to hover some more. Use this technique and the magnifying glass to get all 5 red coins here. Or, you know, I can just collect all the coins. In fact, I did not get all the coins. But that's okay, because I can actually kind of see which coins are the correct ones. There is like a way to tell. And I don't think I have... There's the last one. Okay, we can get that still. There we go. That's how you do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is not the background. I had a small moment of oh, nice, okay. I had a small moment of that is not real. That is not a real thing in my way. I guess that's not how you do that. Do I need this key? Probably. Will I get this key? Not if I do that like that. I also really love the cave music. There's so much about this game that I love. Wait, should I do it like that? Do I need to like beat it like that? There we go. That's how you do that. And it's minigame time. Growing balloons. Thank you for the headpads. For some reason they don't work right now. Let me check that. Let me try that again for you. Is that working now? Oh, they're not they're on cooldown. No! Why are they on cooldown? Let me go into my alerts. Let me fix that. You will get your headpads. There they are. Thank you for the headpads. They should be working now from now on. Sometimes they just don't load, which is stupid. I don't know why they don't do that sometimes. Growing balloons. Key in the button sequence is shown. Game time is limited. Right, this is the one where you just like kind of count. Like you basically wait like 3 or 4 times. Probably even more. Like now that I think about it. Like let's wait like for the 5th, I think. Or let's do it like this. Never mind. I messed that up. Anyways, so oh, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Especially if I don't know which buttons to push. Yeah, no biggie. This game is usually just gives a life or something, which we don't need. We don't need a life. We are gamers, we don't need a life. Oh, okay, this is a vertical section. I did not expect that. Let's take these. Whoops. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little bit of focus. Oh, how is that supposed to go? That's dangerous. I'm in. that is I wouldn't do that in a normal playthrough, I think. If I don't have the ability to like nice. That was even the last one. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we have a chance of 100%. We do have a chance. But we forgot a flower somewhere, so there's no chance at all. It was all an illusion all along. God damn it. %. Yeah, the flowers are 10% each. Like, if you want a lot of percentages without, like, 100%ing, the flowers are big percentages. Oh, it's this one again. Okay. So we know we don't get scammed. We know that whatever we choose is actually the thing we, like, choose. So I'll choose this one. And it's a nice 10 life bonus. That is actually pretty good. Pretty neat. %90 only, but that's fine. Don't look back. I never look back. I have terrible neck pain. I can't even look back. When you jump off one of these platforms, the number shown is reduced by 1. If the number reaches 0, the platform vanishes. Yeah, good old game design, where you just demonstrate what is happening. So you don't need to have like big words every time. You can just show, but you can also optionally show. We should definitely not destroy all of the things like down there. That is like a bad idea. To destroy them already. Guten Tag, Mr. Cyborg Teddy. It is I, the Cyborg Teddy. Yes, yes. Hello, Jesus. Jesus. I think that was the name, right? Jesus. Or is it Jesus? I gotta write that down at some point. I think I said Jesus last time as well. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the collab unfortunately today did not work out. Unfortunately, there was a technical difficulty on Steam's part, which I think nobody was prepared for today. So yeah, we changed plans. The collab is now at a different day, and we'll just enjoy some nice retro gaming. Yeah, some fellow named Buddha said the root of all sorrow is attachment, so you can call me whatever. I see. So hope your day is going well, whatever. If that is your preferred name. I'm just messing with you. Also, my brain might be fried from studying, so I do apologize. That is absolutely okay. I am in no way in a position to... whoops. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. That was all your fried brain that gave you the illusion of me getting absolutely bodied by a bullet bill. That is all an illusion. But yeah, I hope you can actually turn your brain a little bit off here. I hope I can get you a little bit of a nice rest for your brainsies. Okay, this is... Oh no, I forgot. Did I get him? Nope, I did not get him. What is this? Why am I getting a lot of enemies in my face? Yeah, I can't do anything with that guy sitting on that ledge. Stop it. Get some help. There we go. Out of the way. I am Yoshi, and I am here to beat your ass. Okay, this guy can only get dangerous if I stand too close to that edge. So that's actually very, very calculable. Easy. Not even close, baby. I saw something. I also see something here. There we go. Oopla. Okay, we can stock up on health here, and I actually kind of want to do that. There is kind of an incentive to do that here. There's also a way. I think. Nope, never mind. I thought we could like put that into the ground, but the smallest like ground pound that you can do is not enough to do that. Yeah. At the end. We are pretty close. Going back the flowers. Give me that. Oh, I don't think this is also very often in the game. But we basically have this balloon, right? We are pumping up this balloon. And it feels like it's a vector graph. Like it has to be, right? Since it's like just growing. On the other hand, technically it doesn't need to be a vector graph, now that I think about it. I also don't think that a vector graph can actually be displayed in this game. I am cooked. But that's fine, I don't need to be on that thing. I think. Do we need to be on that thing? Oh, thank you for subscribing, bejesus. Oh no, you gifted it. You gifted a sub. Thank you for gifting a sub, Jesus. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, man. That's very nice of you. Now, how do we do this now? Because I am kind of without a balloon right now. Why did that one-up balloon just blow up in my face? These are not one-up balloons. I have a slight feeling. I think we could have gotten a 100% here. Well, it's mid-boss time anyways. Oh, right. I don't even remember how... No, I do remember how to fight him. I do remember. I just had to load in the context. Oh. Yeah, if you remember, like, at the very start of the game, we had, like, these guys in the background, the chain chomps. And we are finally... this mechanic is... back. Oh. Please do not kill me in that manner. That is mean. And I think... Oh lol, yeah, I was gonna subscribe, but I don't trust banks, so only have debit card. So I just gifted one. Oh, okay. You know what? We can arrange something here. I think. Let me see. How does that work? Does that work again? I seem to remember. You don't need anything? Well, I am. Let me see. Because I remember you. I think you can. Just being nice, I will deny if you tell anyone. Yeah, that's fine. But there is the undeniable advantage of a sub being that there are no ads, right? So you definitely should have the there we go. I don't even really pay anything for that because I have like ad revenue, right? So this one is also like did it do it? Yeah, there we go. So this one is sponsored by everyone who's watching ads anyways. This is a community gift to you back, basically. I didn't do anything here. This is all yours, my friend. This is all yours. Oh, well, I should have focused. That is okay. Let's not waste everyone's time by me not focusing. So yeah, we can have an equal exchange. Like there's a little bit of ad revenue, right? And the sub itself is also like paying for your sub as well. So there's basically just money moving around at this point. We are just like high profile bankers, just more morally correct. Hey, there's nothing here. I love how they designed these entrances as well. Like, you didn't have to, like, put a little stair here. You didn't have to make this room, like this. But they did anyways. It's so awesome. Right. So, you can, whenever you want, pick up this midway ring. However, I recommend in this level, do not touch this ring before you are confident that you've done the worst part. Because you can save, basically, you can save your progress in this level by using the ring. But you only get it once, I think. I'm pretty sure you only get it once. Oh, cactus. What do we have here? Thank you for another gifted sub. Hey, you are solely getting me to my sub goal. Thank you so much. Like I think at this point, I think we need like one more, or is it? Wait, let me check. Because I don't have the metrics on screen. Like I don't usually look at my sub count while I stream. The channel, right? And then we scroll down. Yeah, there's one more sub till the sub goal, which I didn't think I would reach that soon. We're gonna be run up by a robot. Yeah, do not let the robots win. Do not let the robots win. The world does not need to be dominated by clankers. That is indeed true. Also, now that I see it, we are almost at 100 followers. I have to like think of something once we reach the 100 followers. I think there's something I want to do anyways. So I will just combine that with the 100 followers. I think that's not a bad idea actually, because it's something that I should have been preparing kind of anyways. And at this point, oh, they didn't like that apparently. There we go. But yeah, I think I know what kind of quote-unquote reward I will put out there for 100 followers, because at that point that actually makes sense to do what I thought of, anyways. So anyways, how's your day going? It's been up and down. I did want to like have that collab with Snowcay today. Unfortunately, Steam had other plans. So yeah, that was like I was so excited. I had that collab in my calendar for weeks at this point, and I had like, even though my day is busy, right? I tried to make as much time as possible to like prepare everything. And then 1 hour into the collab, the goddamn Steam services decide, nope, you're not playing today. This is not the day you are going to do the collab. And that made me kind of sad, because I really was looking forward to that, and it's a bummer that I couldn't like find anything else that is not on Steam. Because if it was like just Monster Hunter, it would have been fine. Like we have other games we can play together. But yeah, there's unfortunately not really anything else that we were able to find that we could play. So the collab, unfortunately, is postponed to another day. But I try not to let that get to me. We'll have a lot of fun today with Yoshi's Island. Not like that though. Okay, I'm just very bad at this, I suppose. We do have these mid checkpoint. Like we don't need to cheat. At this point, it's just me being bad at the game. Like there are things where I say it's really undeserved. Like there are parts in this game and many of the old games where it's not really. This is what I subscribed for the cheating. Or for the get bad. Like if you either subscribe for the cheating or the get bad gameplay, I am that's kind of unusual actually. Okay, let me try to focus. Oh, I think this guy is really bad. Yeah, he does the lava thing. No, I was mesmerized by the eyes. Like look at him looking at me. He's so ready. He's so ready. This is an instant kill. Now we know. Now we know this is an instant kill. Anyways, let's try that again. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. But this is what I like meant when I said be careful with when you use the midway point, because I don't think the midway point respawns. I think it only like spawns once, and if you take it, like you're locked in, basically. You're basically locked in. And this room being an instant kill room, I 100% recommend doing this. And no, that didn't happen. That's not what happened. There is like the can we do it like this? Is this a good idea? This is a bad idea. Let's not do that like that. And let's just grab this like this. No. I'm seeing a lot of things not happening. Yeah, there's actually there's no game at all that is being played right now. it's just an illusion. There is no game here actually. There is no game here. Yeah, and as you can see, like the midway ring is just gone, right? Like it's just gone. So you better be careful. Just pixels. Yes, indeed. Technically, they're just photons radiating from your monitor. There is no actual game here. There's nothing actually here. It's really just a concept of your imagination. There's oh jeez. They're shooting at me. Sir, I'm a PlayStation kid. I have never touched a Nintendo. That is totally okay. I had my PlayStation 2 as a child and my Nintendo 64, and I didn't have any other console for the next 20 years. They are the only two consoles basically that I had for like 20 years. My PC. That is not a console, but that is also like one of the things that I had. That's also like what I grew up with. My grandma had the Super Nintendos and stuff, so if I wanted to play these kind of games, they were only available at my grandma's, and I did a lot of things at my grandma's house. Like that is a little bit out of my personal childhood. I spent a lot of time at my grandma's. Was always fun in summer, just hanging out. God damn it. Can I please get my child back? Thank you. This whole area is kind of messed up. But yeah, I had like lots of summers spent at my grandma's, which was very fun back then. And nowadays, I have all the games at home. Wait, your grandma's house and your house is different? Yes. My grandma had a completely different, lived at a completely different house. At least the one at my father's side. My mother's side had like their children in the house for a long time. But oh, there's the key. Okay. But yeah, the multi-generational house was never really a thing for me. I always just lived with my parents and not my grandparents at all. I think we are done here mostly. Yeah, okay. I'm Asian and have a house with for each family, and the children spend the rest of their lives fighting for it. Oh yeah. Something similar happened to my mom's house as well, like to my mom's grandma house, basically. The grandma on my mother's side. So that like we have one like aunt who was really like we don't talk about her kind of aunt, you know, and she made the whole like split after our parents died. Not our parents, my grandparents. After the grandparents died, my parents' parents, my mother's parents, my mother's the you know what I mean. My grandparents on my mother's side, when they died, like my the family, like I have two uncles and my mom, obviously on that side of the family, and they were all like chill. But that aunt, dude, that aunt is like the type of family member you don't want to have in your family. I know the family tree. Good for you, because I obviously don't. If that was not obvious from how I phrased everything, I don't have a clue how the family tree is built up. But yeah, that is on my father's side. Like when my grandparents from my father's side left this mortal coil, there was no fighting at all. I even have like a math book. That didn't happen. I even have a math book, which my grandfather used like to study. Like my grandfather on my father's side went to uni, and I think that is like the only family member that studied that I know of. So it's also fascinating. Well, my dad was an engineer. Like there's a so-called diploma engineer in Germany, and that is his degree, and it's basically between a bachelor's and a master's. So yeah, that is I think also like an educational degree. And I had like this math book from my grandpa, right? I mean, your dad has a specialized skill, definitely. I have like the same skill, but not the uni. Like technically, I could go for a bachelor instead, but I have something that is in Germany that is called the Ausbildung, and that is basically like a trade school, right? Like a trade school trade, and basically I have the same thing, just slightly academically nerfed than my father has. So that is like the story so far. And what I wanted to say is I have this math book, right? I have this math book from my grandpa, and the things that he learned in uni, I learned in like 11th grade when I was doing my what the Germans call Abitur, and that is insane to me, that skills that were taught in uni like 25 years ago, 50 years ago. I'll have to think, because my grandpa would have been out of uni before my dad was born. So it must be like 1950s. Like around the 1950s, something about that, something like that. Somewhere in that time frame, my grandpa learned stuff that I learned in like 11th grade. Which is, I don't know which exact year he would have had these skills. Yeah, entropy-wise, I wouldn't. You have more skills comparing to yours. Your dad's. Yeah, technically, like I had, like my dad had definitely like more skills than. It's basically like every generation, the knowledge is like the knowledge that is set as the standard knowledge is like moved one class down, kind of. Like it's all trickling down, so that our first graders at some point probably are going to do like advanced math at this point. Which evolution-wise kind of makes sense. On the other hand, not every, like it's going so fast basically that our kids' brains can't even like keep up with that. And then stuff like social media adds to problems with like the learning. So you're having like extremely advanced skills that the children of nowadays need to learn, as well as the constant distractions that like add to problems with learning. Dude, I see it in real time, teaching my doctorate lecturer about the new theories. Yeah, it's insane. And there's also like a lot of stuff, like also underfunded schools and stuff. Like a lot of things make it really hard to be a kid nowadays. And I don't really envy the kids of today for what they all have to kind of endure. They have like a screen, how would you say it? A screen-linked dopamine crisis, right? Are you actually pro-transhumanism, or is this like a persona? I think you mean like a mixture of what by definition, what does transhumanism mean? I need to Google that right now because I'm pretty sure I know what it means, but I'm not 100% sure. Intellectual cultural movement that advocates for enhancing human physical and cognitive capabilities. Okay. So let me unpack that. I think that Cyborg, I think same, I'm not sure. Also, it falls under the umbrella of that. If I like understand it correctly. So, I do think that technology does add to human like evolution regardless, because technology is just going to make our lives a lot easier in many cases. It also adds new problems, obviously, that we need to adapt to. But in general, I think technology naturally enhances humans anyways. You don't need to add technology to your body. That is definitely not necessary. And as you can see, like right now, we are kind of crippling ourselves with technology instead of enhancing us. But I'd say, like, in general, to make a generalized statement, I think technology will become better. Technology will enhance humanity in general, and individual humans will have a better life by adding technology into their daily lives. No matter how, like even a mixture, like if you have like an automatic like oven or something, like that is already technology that enhanced human life, right? So I do think that people should be allowed to also, if it helps like in your daily tasks, you should be allowed to enhance your body in a way. Is this your program propaganda? Law-wise, I technically don't have programming law-wise. If we go by law, which is if you want to look at that, it's a long read, so you don't need to read it right now. It's just if you want to read it, that's where you can read it. But if you, whoops, I wanted to read that. I didn't want to do that right there. But yeah, in general, to make it long story short, I think you should be allowed, if you really want to, and it like provenly helps you with your life, you should be able to get augments for your body, because somebody who has already lost an arm, who could regain his arm in general, like the arm function, by enhancing his body with like a prosthesis, then they absolutely should be able to do that. What I don't think should be normalized is if you have like a properly motor, like proper motor functions and stuff. Like even I, who is kind of like invisibly disabled because I don't have like fine motorics, I do have my arms. It's just that I can't really like have a steady hand and stuff. I don't need any cybernetic enhancements for that. That's just like that it's not severe enough for me to say I need doctors to put some stuff in my arms to enhance that. That is not what I want to see in the world. What I do want to see in the world is people who have bad lives just getting a little bit better lives, right? That is all I want to see. But disparity, since affordability will be not equal. What is disparity in this context? Let me Google disparity as well, so I know that what I'm talking about. Unfair difference. I mean, I guess there is the natural state of the world right now. That does not mean that the state of the world will be unfair in 10 years. I mean, people are waking up to what is happening in the world, which is nice seeing after so long. And as long as we keep pushing for a better world, I think there will be a better world. We just need to keep pushing. And now or never, like now is the time to push for a better world. We are getting there. We have the capacity. We can do this. We just need to keep pushing. That is what I have to say to that. And once that is established, I don't think that any real hurdle to getting everyone a decent life. I'm pretty sure we can get there. It might not be in 10 years, might not be in 20 years, but I'm pretty sure it's possible in my lifetime. Have we read the news, sir? I avoid reading news, no. I have not read the news. And I beg you, please do not give me any news. I only read the news that give me a little bit of comfort. I choose my news outlets wisely. I'm not sponsored, but I can recommend ground news for some of the stuff. But no, I rarely read news anyways. For once I envy you, I guess. Let me play a little bit more here. Yoshi, oh dear. Well, marching mild will pound you to bits. Let me fight this boss real quick before we continue any discussions. Yeah, this guy is a little chunky. We can kind of bounce on him. By the way, do we have 100%, so getting hit is not an option. We are also getting ads in 5 minutes, so let me finish this boss real quick. But yeah, in general, I try to avoid like news. I only read them like once every week at most, and I just try to avoid like bad news in general. I have bad enough thoughts as it is, so I don't really need anything adding to that. I have some news outlets that is bullshit. What just happened? Why did he fly through the room as like why would you do that? Yeah, I try to avoid news outlets and stuff. And only like check up on news really every Sunday or something like that. If I check up on them at all. I do have some like channels where I can get like the WGG first try. Yes, indeed, it was the first try, definitely. I have some channels where they tell like where I can 0 deaths indeed. And I didn't even lose any health, like, at all. At any moment. Chomp Rock Zone. There are, like, some headlines that I get a glimpse of. And these headlines are usually something good. Like, I created my news feed, my channels in a way that the news are usually something good. I usually get good news on a glimpse, and otherwise I try to ignore like the bad things. So I work for a think tank and stupid poli science. I have to read the news and then go cry about it for 5 minutes and then go back to work. I am so sorry that you chose that as your career. that is not something I would choose. Thank you for your service in that. I could never. I'm already like very susceptible to bad feelings, so I'm not really made for that. All I wanted to be a pastry chef. That is a very funny coincidence, because when I had like a really hard time at my current job, I was thinking about becoming a baker. Like, just going into a bakery and like starting a job there. That is very funny. Was pushed into academia, can't wait to retire and become a baker. Yeah, indeed. It's like one of those things where you're like, fuck all of this, I want to be a baker. Game tutorial, 5 years later in the game. Oh right, there's an ad coming up. So I recommend everyone to grab a snack, so we can enter the final hour of today. Actually, this is going to be the final hour of today. So grab a snack. We will be right back. Alright, we are back. And welcome to the final hour of today's stream. And yeah, let's see if we can... I'm pretty sure we can finish this world. We are right on pace to finish this world. I think that will be absolutely within our grasp. I wonder if we die if we run down here, because usually we die if we run down here. In like these kind of places. Apparently this time, we don't. Oh, okay. Weird interaction. This is just the way. This time it's just the way, I suppose. Boing. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. This game's levels takes like nougat. It could. This is like all of Yoshi's Island stuff is like very tasty to look at, to be honest. Like this could be like salt sticks, kinda. If you're very hungry, which I tend to be, then you can absolutely interpret everything as edible. Like all of this looks so edible if I'm honest. Like it could be that I'm standing on a cracker, right? Like some kind of bread. Or some kind of cake. Like everything in this universe kind of looks edible. Insanely enough. Whoops. Come here. Wait, you're German, right? What's your opinion on licorice? I personally, depending on if it's salted, I hate salted licorice. I do like normal licorice. I also know that licorice has the tendency to be dangerous if consumed in, like, not too... It's not even, like, a lot that you need to eat of licorice to make it, like, dangerous, so... It's unproportionally dangerous as a... There's a normal licorice. Yes, there is, like, not salted, like, licorice. And I do like the not salted one. I don't like the salted licorice, really. At least I think it's like not salted. I think that is what that is as defined as. Okay, how in the world should I... Like, what do they expect from me here? What's your expectancy, my friend? What is expected of me here? I'm 100% unsure what to do. Can I get up there? I think there's like an infinite flutter that you can do. You can like also go up. I guess this is a level that we do not 100%, unfortunately. Because of... I have no idea what to do there, and we might have already messed that one up. But to... now that I think about it, can I... I can't, I don't have anything here. I'll have to go over that later. Actually, can I just take a... Let me try something before we get attacked. There is... Yeah, there's like the normal, like unsalted licorice. And if I take this link, I can copy the image. But that's not good. I think copy link. This should be working. Right. That's a redirect, okay. That is okay. It's sending me like somewhere. Can I have this image as like a thing, please? There we go. That's a JPEG. Okay. I'll just put the browser source here. Any. I don't care. Doesn't need to be anything. Yeah, so basically, there's this kind of licorice. basically. And I think it's like unsalted, because there's also like the salted fish kind of licorice, which I do not like. I hate it actually. I hate the salted licorice. I do not like the salted licorice. Uh, yeah, there's like this extra salty like licorice which I really hate. I don't like it. I can't find a good image, unfortunately. Those are used in medicine. I have never seen these used in medicine. These are just candies. Like, these are normal candies. But I think since they do have like a really for throat pains, no, I don't think so. Like we have throat bonbons, yes, but those are not licorice. Like I can imagine, because licorice has like effects on blood vessels, which is why you can't eat a lot of licorice. If you eat a lot of licorice, you are susceptible to, I think, getting a heart attack or something. There's like a reason not to overindulge in licorice, because you can get like a real problem with licorice. So you have to be kind of careful with that, and it's like not even a lot basically that you need to eat to be in danger. So that is always something you have to keep in mind when eating licorice, which is unfortunate, because I like some licorice I can just eat for days. But yeah, you have to be kind of careful with that. Yeah, this level is kind of messed up. I don't have any flowers. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not eating any. I mean, you haven't tasted the ones I shown, I assume, from your reaction. So maybe you like these ones a lot more, because they have a completely different taste. Like, 100% different taste. Lakeshore Paradise. I'm curious, what did that have to do with me being German? Because I think the country who is like more known for liking licorice is Sweden, I think. I've been in UK and my partner used to buy licorice everything, and I actually started questioning my life choices. I see. Oh, we are going back apparently. I think Sweden has like a like reputation for having like specific licorice cravings. I don't think, like, Germany, if you go Germany, we usually, like, obviously Swiss have their chocolates. What's a typical German, like, I guess Kinderschokolade? And my other German friend loves it, so was checking if he was just weird. Was hoping he would say no. No, it's like, I don't know exactly as well. You should ask your friend like which licorice, if you don't know, because apparently when they have to have like the salted, they have to like the salted one then, right? Because if you don't know, there's like different kind of licorice. It has to be like the salted, because most people know the salted one. So that means he does like the one that I don't like. So you can still go with the argument that it's weird, because I don't like the salted one, which he is apparently a vivid enjoyer of. Okay, that did something. And I am That was close. Yay! But yeah, if you're looking into which people to ask about licorice, I think this Swedish people is a good place to start. Ouch. Sometimes I should just leave my eyes on the game. I think that helps with playing the game correctly. Well, those are useless now. Really anything to be gained here? Yeah, the context hate licorice. I need people who hate it on my side. I see, I see. What am I apologizing for? There's nothing to apologize for. Oh, I think I messed up. Well, I don't have any keys, so there's no real messing up here, anyways. Interesting. Oh, there's the key, okay. So I could have gotten a key, I could have gotten like the jump pad, and then I could have gotten up there, but I can't anymore, so it's all fine anyways. Wait, I can still get up there. Just have to be good. Popping balloons, right, this one. This, whoever finds the key first, or the star first. So you can't even, like this is not a skill-based minigame. This is a luck-based minigame. Anyways, the minigames are not that important, so it's fine. There's nothing ventured, nothing lost. Wait, is the new Mario movie on this game? No. I haven't watched the new Mario movie yet, but I know it's about the Yoshi egg they showed in the last movie's like extra credits scene. Okay, I have to be careful with this one. I know they have a Yoshi. And I know Rosalina is in this, so I think it was more of a Super Mario Galaxy movie. I think Yoshi makes an appearance in the trailer. Yeah, definitely. And I've also been like kind of spoiled, because I've seen renders of Rosalina that are very much the movie render. So that is very unfortunate to know if you are like, if you didn't expect that, because I kind of expected that. Like it would have been a missed opportunity, really. They didn't do it like that. But yeah, the plot is most likely something with Super Mario Galaxy in that. What is a Rosalina? That is, I will not explain that here. If you don't know that, just watch the movie and you will know probably. I think in most other languages she's known as Rosetta. Like the comet, the Rosetta comet. Fine. Yeah, go watch the movie. I'm not spoiling like anything for anyone who does not know like a lot about that. It's basically just my speculation as well, because I've just seen renders. I've tried to avoid everything. I've just seen renders on like Instagram. So that is the only thing I am willing to spoil. And it doesn't even like really go anywhere. It's what we like speculated, my friends and I, what we speculated on already anyways. So it's I am going to get snipped. Never mind, I am a genius in evading. I did not get snipped. We are still Yoshi, we still have our X. Isn't it stone? Is it? Maybe. Rosetta Stone, now that I think about it, there is like a science thing that I like supported, which was, I think, called something Rosetta Stone. Like, I don't know. Like, people, there's something called the World Community Grid. And you can basically rent out your PC to the World Community Grid. And then you can like select a project, and then science is done on your computer while you work. And I had that installed on like a few machines for quite some time. I would need to look it up, and I have my like real name on there, so I will not like give any links to that. But I think I have like somewhere in the millions of points, which I collected over 5 years. Okay, I just help these guys get up here, I suppose. What are we doing here? We are helping these guys up here, I suppose. At least we can get this to this area now. So they just go up and I just go sideways. But yeah, you can actually, like, if you have a computer that is running, like that you can spare a little bit of resources from, you can basically like rent out your computer to science for free, and you get like internet points on the World Community Grid. Yeah, I'm on a 32GB RAM laptop and have 17 tabs open in 4 different browsers and RStudio open. I need the computer space to do the work. Yeah, it's like you can basically make like a little, like a what's it called? Like you can assign basically that it only runs on resources it can get, like in the lowest priority queue, basically. You can run the program at lowest possible priority, and then it really literally only takes what's left. It doesn't even like attempt to do anything else. But it's also more for people who have like laptops that they or stuff that they do and know that they're not using the whole system. It can eat the 8GB GDDR7 I never use because I never play games on this gaming laptop. I don't know actually if you can like configure it to use that. There might be a way. But I wouldn't know. I just installed it like everywhere as a kid. Like I just installed it everywhere and put my name in it. I think I even installed it on a school computer once. Like I installed it on a school computer and they never did anything. Like I think it's still running to this day. If they didn't change it, it's probably still running to this day. That didn't happen. So yeah, there might be a school computer that is running on my username for the World Community Grid. That might be a thing, and I do not regret anything. What is it that I need to do here? What are we doing? What are we smoking? And can I share it? Oh, that's what we do apparently. Ta-da! Magic trick. Yeah. So you just gotta know what you can get away with, right? And I'm gonna be honest, even at our IT school, like we had like I went to like IT, like high school, basically. And even the teachers on the IT high school weren't like really IT people. Like most of them were not IT people. So, oh geez. So yeah, just running the software. I was like, for example, I was able to like get into the BIOS because you couldn't like install the software like just like that, right? So you had to get into the BIOS of the school computers, and that was extremely easy because they didn't like password secure the BIOS at the IT school, right? Like who would put a BIOS password on computers in the IT school? Why would they do that? I think I built an offline AI thing and it only uses GDDR7. Doesn't even touch the NPU for some reason. Okay. The CPU, you mean? Or... Wow, we have a hacker man here. I don't think you can qualify it as hacking if it's just there. I don't think that really qualifies as hacking. I mean, I guess legally it might. But yeah, basically I had to like get into the BIOS to install the software, and it's like still like I had like admin access, installed it on that machine, and it's like, yeah, if nobody like changed it, it's like still running there. No, the new Intel chipset has the local AI thing. Oh, okay. You know, the whole AI spiel. I do have a like my personal. I have a personal lab computer basically. In general, I have like a whole lab setup here, right? Like I have servers, I have Raspberry Pis and stuff just running some experimental stuff. And I did play around with like locally hosted AI so that ChatGPT and stuff can big suck my dick. And it is easier than expected to have like just a locally hosted AI. You don't even need a powerful machine. I wouldn't run local AI on a Raspberry because that thing takes ages to respond. But if you have like a decent old machine where you have like 8 GB of RAM and a decent CPU, it's working pretty well. I'm conserving and using my system power, not burning the earth. I'm trying to be ethical. Yeah, I'm like kind of doing that too. Like I have like the Raspberry Pis don't take a lot of like energy, right? And I'm also on a contract where they give me like, even though locally we only have coal power, right? I can pay like basically I'm paying Norway to produce renewable energy for my home, which is substituted because of local like regional applications. Like we can't really physically have a lot of renewable energy here. So I'm paying other countries per contract to produce the renewable energy while I am sitting here kind of chained to the coal, right? Because, yeah, you can't, unfortunately, put all, like, and I know there's a lot of, like, energy advancements that we are making. There's a lot of energy advancements for renewable energy. And I can't wait for the day we can just all have renewable energy and call it a day. But up until then, I'm just monetizing renewable energy via a contract that just is. I'm in Maldives. Do you need the sun? Give me a call. Yeah, nah. We don't like sun. Yeah, and we have like a few solar like private people already install solar in their houses, which is great. But if you're like me and you're renting, you can't even have like a balcony solar system. Because the balcony is like not in the direction where any sun comes from. Like my balcony is in the shadows. I get like 2 hours of sun daily in the summer. So I don't, for me personally, I can't really make a solar panel, and like I can't put a solar panel anywhere, unfortunately. Is oil just boiling water in the end? Yeah, and that's how physics goes. that's peak physics. Just boil the water. Boil the water to do energy. Are you taking vitamin D supplements? No, I am. I'm not. I should probably, but on the other hand, I can't take. I can't really take pills either. Not because I have like a condition, but because if I try, I'm like a, not even like a dog. I'm just not able to swallow pills. There's a reflex that I literally can't get rid of that just not lets me like swallow pills, and everything is pill. Like everything is in pill format. You can't get vitamin D by something else than pills, unfortunately. Really, there is the weird like liver kind of thing that you can't like take, but I want to make a bad joke so bad. I can imagine. But no, I'm not taking the vitamin D. I'm not taking the D. No, I'm not. I'm not taking the D, my friend. I'm not into taking the D. Okay, this is going to be a riddle again, a puzzle, I think. This at least looks like a puzzle room. But yeah, I can't. I'm like, I have a horrible time swallowing stuff in general. Vitamin D and swallow in one sentence is just begging for it. I know. It is similar to rage bait. And like if it's like that kind of joke, I don't care. Just make it. It's like fine. I'm very how do you call it? I'm like, as long as you don't actively like neither try to hurt someone nor accidentally can hurt someone with it. And if you attack, like if you try to attack me, like most of the time I will take it as a joke. It's only if it's like a lot and insistent, then I get kind of then I'll get kind of active and controlling. Otherwise I'm you're a good boy. That is good to know. I like my good boys and girls here. Got a key. Ah. Where key? Also, what's up there? Bonus? Bonus? Actually, it's eggs. Nice. We stocked up. And we got a coin. Alright, I have to pass and I have 1.5 hours to eat. Do have a good day, nice chatting. As always, do take care. See you next time. Yeah, what was it? Ramadan Mubarak, was it? That you wish people? Well, was it Ramadan Mubarak or was it Mubarak Ramadan? Which is the one? I do remember that. I kind of do like slightly do remember that. So yeah, have a great day. Try to stay hydrated in the ways you can. Ramadan Kareem. Oh, that you actually did very good. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best with things like that. But yeah, stay safe. Stay healthy. I know like fasting over a long day, and especially if it's like the warmer months, is very exhausting. So yeah, please take care of yourself and have a lovely month of Ramadan. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Like I appreciate every viewer. ADHD bro, so I have to have the no eating buff. I see. Yeah, that can become very useful in these kind of situations. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. Have a good one. Ah, yeah. That didn't happen. In fact, let me... Oh, don't. Do not. And pass with flying colors. Let's go. Wow. I stole your ride, my friend. Oh. He's an asshole, I see. Give me my baby back. That is so much bait. Okay. What are we up here? What's the thing we are doing here? Oh, can we get like something going here? Okay, he didn't like that all the way. No! What? I want the room cleared. There's something in me that wants this room cleared. I have no X going into this fight, but that's fine. I have the room cleared. And we are not at 100% anyway, so that's better. We also can't use any items now that I look at this. I didn't look at what the actual enemy is. I think it's the Koopa, right? It's like the Koopa fight, is it? I think it's the Koopa, yeah. I seem to remember this as like the Koopa fight. Get ready for my favorite, my second favorite OST of this game and in general. Little Koopa, come through for me now! Go forth and rock Yoshi's world! Yeah. What's the deal? We get on this guy's nerves, and he gets up, and once he gets up, we aim at his snout, and only at his snout, and then we give him a little bit of a tummy massage. That is the strategy here, and then he does some weird stuff. Yeah, we can by the way, we can technically just stay on his shell forever. He does not do anything if we just stay here. And you can get into a position where you can basically pause the game without needing to pause. And he lost his shell when I paused. Do you see this? Has nobody ever paused this in testing? Has nobody ever paused this in testing? Come on, man. And he gets up. And he gets eaten. And he gets a tummy massage. Oh, he does that one again. I lost my baby again. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Give me all the eggs. Give me all the eggs. All the eggs. And game. Hey, I absolutely destroyed his soul. But I think this is the first boss that did not straight up die. I think this is the first boss that didn't straight up die. Okay. Yeah, I think I will leave a little bit of a message to the top because we're ending soon. Soon? Ending. Okay, yeah, sure. That is fine. There we go. So everyone who wants to raid can see that we are ending soon. I'm just because sometimes I get raided like around this time, and I don't want to play another hour. I'm like tired, so I try to like time it in a way, especially because I have to wake up tomorrow like very early. So I want to let everyone who's like about to raid know that there's gonna be an end soon to the stream. It's a little bit of a preemptive measure. Usually, I rarely ever get raided, so it's fine. Just something that I want to start doing to make sure. What is he again here? Like so, I did not get hit by that. That's insane, kind of. Nope, that didn't happen. Nobody saw that. By the way, if you ever missed a stream that you really want to see, I have a YouTube channel. It's a channel linked in the okay, that's not good. That's the channel linked in my socials down there. And it's basically also where I also stream. And that basically means that all the streams that Twitch deletes in like a few days, they will always be on YouTube if YouTube decides to never like delete them. So if you ever missed something that you wanted to see, you can always watch it on YouTube. It's there for free. Oh no. They're trying to kill me! And also, I did kind of forget to... there's something that went wrong anyways here, so it's fine. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Nothing lost. Nothing happened. But yeah, if you're like, for example, if you want to see the whole Ratchet & Clank series, there's a little bit of a caveat to the Ratchet & Clank series, because that was at a time where I didn't like immediately stream the things anyways. Like I only streamed on Twitch for a while and downloaded the VODs and uploaded them. They are on a different channel as well. Like I have a channel that is only live streams, which is, yeah, That is the current channel where everything is on. But the VOD channel that I used before that, where I manually uploaded everything, that also still exists and is like accessible from down in the description somewhere. So if you want to see the entirety of Ratchet and Clank, then you have to go look into the old channel, and then into the after that you look into the normal live channel. That is a little bit of a more confusing thing. But if you are dedicated and you really want to see the whole Ratchet and Clank series, that is how you do that. Oh, I could have just used the helicopter, I see. Oh! Imagine being Yoshi and your whole body is getting reconstructed into a helicopter. That is not cool. I think there are no red coins in here. Yeah, there are like 0 red coins in this. Hit this question mark. And helicopter. Find red five red coins, yeah. Everything else is bonus. So we just do. There we go. I love the sound effect of the ice. It has the same sound effect as the mice. And I love it. I don't know why, I love it. Penguin. Penguin. Sometimes I use penguin as a swear word. Like if I don't know when exactly my brain decides to use penguin as a swear word, but I do sometimes. Okay, this is... What do you want me to do here? This apparently, I guess. Okay, this is freaking dangerous. Penguin. I'm really tempted to just jump down there. There's also something potentially up there. There's like so much. This penguin is... This bird is trying to kill me. It's like Robin all over again. Bling bling. Is this a ski level? Ouch. Apparently this glowing guy is armored. I ate your friend. Why is he here? Well, I guess I can... Yeah, thank you for the help. That is actually extremely important. Coin ring? Motherfucker. He just jumps in at the worst times and annoys the heck out of me. Okay, I need a penguin here. I'm... Okay. I guess we'll leave it at that. Oh, to get the red coins, I suppose. Oh, wait, there's one. Okay, now we can try to go back. Give me my baby back. Can I put this down here? Nope, he just fucks right off. Okay. This will be impossible, I have a feeling. Yeah, you do your thing, that's okay. No! Almost working. There we go. There we go. Just gotta have a little bit of faith. Why is this bonus music here? It's like nice to have a little bit of health, but it's also mandatory bonus because there's red coins here. It's mandatory bonus. I'm kinda annoyed. Freaking like mandatory bonus. Oh, we are done with this level. Perfect. That is the last level of today. Let's see. We left one red coin somewhere. I am slightly annoyed. But we got a bonus. We got a roulette. I think, yeah, roulette is like extremely luck based. It does not end, by the way, if I don't press the button. I was just, oh, we can multiply by 0. That's awesome. I love it when we multiply by 0. Yeah, that will be it for today. Wrong. Right. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to make a manual save, I think. There's not really anything to manual save. Yeah, let's see. We will be going to the just chatting section. Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't get stuff working today. I am still excited for the next time we try a planned collab. I'm still very sad that it didn't work out. Like I was so happy that like at all somebody invited me to a planned collab. That was like, first of all, the very coolest thing that happened to me in like a long time. And like Snowcase is a sweet hello friend alien. So Snowcase is a sweet person, and I am yeah, I'm bummed out that Steam was like mean today. It's a bummer. But what can you do? It's just how it is sometimes. So yeah, I think I will make an announcement to the 100 follower thing that I was thinking about. Like oh, there's also like the ending soon missing here on the screen. Now that I see it. So not that anybody like has an idea to rate right now. Yeah. I hope next time will be better. What are the chances? I kind of don't want to jinx it, but what are the chances that the next time the same thing will happen? That it can't, right? Like it can't go wrong 2 times in a row, right? Right? Please?
So yeah, if we get, I'm now. I will not announce it here, but I will also make a tweet. With I think for my I will put it on my, how's it called? On my schedule tweet, basically. I call it tweet. I put it on like every social media I've connected. It's I use like a multi-platform thing that does all the things for me. So yeah, that's gonna be like a fun little thing. I will just announce Oshi marks, I suppose. At this point, I think it is actually a feasible. Can you say feasible? Does that make sense? Like a potentially useful thing for followers at this point. There might be someone in the crowd that actually would like to put my put something that is my Oshi mark in their name or something. So yeah, I'm gonna release that for 100 followers. Like at that point, somebody might take it up, and that would be awesome to see at some point. I hope, because I know what my Oshi mark will be. I really hope that it's not taken already. I doubt that it's taken already. I really hope it isn't. So yeah, I will be announcing that with 100 followers. I think that will be, and I will the announcement that I will announce it will be on my schedule. So the scheduled tweet will have that in it. Yeah. Other than that, I think we are going to raid someone. I know who. Well, I don't know. I don't know who. We will see who's currently streaming. What if we go by follower and by viewers? Low to high. There are a few. There are a few people that are worthy of rating. Oh boy, some of these people have been already streaming for like 6 hours. We have somebody who's playing Warframe, which I love. Oh, we have a collab of people playing Carry the Glass. I could send you to somebody who's actually doing a collab. Could send you to somebody who's actually doing a collab. Wait, we have a retro game here, and I see Ratchet and Clank. I don't know who exactly you are, but I already like you. I must have followed them. Yeah, there we go. I think I know my target. I know my target. I don't know them well, but they seem to be very cool. So yeah, if you want to raid with me, we have some raid messages you can select. You don't need to use my channel emote. That is not necessary, but you can if you are subscribed. And you can choose any of these messages. You are not bound to any of these messages. It's basically you can choose either of them and call it a day. Yeah, we are going to raid. They let us raid. Yes, they let us raid. Perfect. Yeah, we are gonna raid Orchid Memoria. They're playing Ratchet and Clank 2 right now, which is awesome for the retro category, and I love Ratchet and Clank, and I want to see people play it. So we are raiding them. I'm 100% committed to raiding them. So yeah, hope everyone else has a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. thanks to all my chatters, followers, watchers, and my friends, and my lurkers, obviously. They are hard to spot, but they are there. So, yeah. Have an awesome day or night, or both. And thank you so much for watching. And hope to see you around. Tomorrow is VR Saturday, by the way. So, hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye!